Hi, welcome to Matcom. In this particular video, we will be discussing one question from Chemical Kinetics, that is from Chemistry Class +2 NCERT textbook. The question is given in the textbook at the end of the chapter. The question number is, the textbook is 3.10. Sometimes question number might be different in different years of textbook, but please we will look upon the question. So it's from chemical kinetics. The question given is, in a reaction between A and B, that means reactants are A and B, the initial rate of the reaction R0 was measured for different initial concentration of A and B given below. So we have two reactants A and B. Whenever you are using different concentrations of A and B initially, they have find out the rate of the reaction. They are asking you to calculate what is the order of the reaction with respect to A and B. They are asking you to calculate what is the order of the reaction with respect to A and B. So in chemical kinetics, the rate of the reaction depends upon the concentration of reactant, directly proportional to concentration of the reactant. When we are thinking about how much it is going to be the effective, that means how much the concentration of A is affecting the reaction rate or B is affecting the reaction rate, that we don't know, that we need to find out by using the given data. So only the thing we can understand is that the rate of a reaction, can be given as the rate is equal to rate constant into, it's a constant, rate constant into concentration of A, concentration of reactant A raised to the power of X into concentration of reactant B raised to the power of Y. We need to find out what is the value of this X and Y. The rate constant is a constant for a one particular condition of reaction. So if you are knowing this particular data, what we can do? We can take the first data. We know the concentration of reactant is 0.20 and B is 0.30. At that time, reaction rate is 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5. So what we can type? We can take it as the rate of the reaction. That means 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5 equal to the rate constant K into concentration of A, that is 0.20 raised to the power of X into 0.30 raised to the power of Y. In the same way, by taking the second condition, when the reactant concentration is 0.20 and B concentration is 0.10, we can write it as 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5 equal to K into concentration of 0.20 raised to the power of X into 0.10 raised to the power of 5. By using the third reaction condition or the reactant concentration given, you can write it as 1.43 into 10 raised to minus 4 equal to K into 0.40 raised to the power of X into 0.05 raised to the power of Y. What is this? What can you understand from the value of X? Value of X is denoting what is the effect on each effect on the concentration of each reactant on the rate of the reaction. Okay, it is not the reaction coefficient. Don't think that it is reaction coefficient. If you are assuming that, let it be equation number 1, let it be equation number 2, let it be equation number 3, we need to find out what is the value of X and Y. Here you can understand that when you consider equation number 1 and 2, the part of A is same. That means if you divide 2 by 1, you can eliminate the factor of A. So if you divide equation number 2 by equation number 1, what you will get? The left hand side is same. So it is 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5 divided by 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5 equal to K into 0.20 raised to X into 0.10 raised to Y divided by K into 0.20 raised to X into 0.30 raised to Y. Here we can simply cancel these two. We can cancel K, we can cancel these two. So what will you get? You will get it as 0.10 raised to Y divided by 0.30 raised to Y is equal to 1. Okay. So 0.10 divided by 0.30. So you can, it might be difficult for somebody to simplify it. So what we can do it now? You can just write it as 1 into 10 raised to minus 1 raised to y divided by 3 into 10 raised to minus 1 raised to y equal to 1. Since the powers are same, what we can do it as 1 into 10 raised to minus 1 divided by 3 into 10 raised to minus 1 whole to the power of y. Correct? So this is equal to 1, or this is equal to 1 by 3 raised to y. 10 raised to minus 1, 10 raised to minus 1 cancels. So 1 by 3 raised to, or it will get it as 1 by 3 whole raised to y. It can be written as 1 by 3 raised to y equal to 1. If 1 by 3 raised to y equal to 1, you can write it as 3 raised to y equal to 1. Any number raised to 0 is equal to 1, equal to 0, equal to 1. Therefore, y will be equal to 0. That means here the value of y will be equal to 0. Understood? Fine. So if that particular data is given, so we got the y value equal to 0. Now we need the value of x. If you need value of x means you need to take any equation. You need to take any equation such that the x value should be different. That means the concentration of A should be different. So if you are taking equation number 3 and 4, if you divide equation number 3 by 4, what will you get? You will get 1 by 4 3 into 10 raised to minus 4 divided by 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5 equal to k into 0.40 raised to the power of x raised to the power of x into 0.10 raised to the power of y. We know that y equal to 0. So it is equal to 0.10 raised to the power of 0 divided by k into point, sorry, it is 40, right? So it should be 0.05. That is a mistake. It should be 0.05 k into 0.20 raised to the power of x into 0.10 raised to the power of y. Y is 0, this is 0. So any number raised to power 1, so raised to 0 equal to 1. So this one cancel, k cancel. So when you take this, 1.43 into 10 raised to minus 4 divided by 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5 means what you will get? 14.3 into 10 raised to minus 5 divided by 5.07 into 10 raised to minus 5, because we are making the powers of 10 same, which is equal to 0.40 divided by 0.20 raised to the power of x. You can very clearly understand that the numerator is 2 times as that of the denominator. Correct? So we can write it as 2 raised to x. 10 raised to minus 5, 10 raised to minus 5 cancel. 14.3 divided by 5.07. That is equal to 2.826. That you can do it calculated. So if 2 raised to x is equal to 2.826 mean, how can you get the value? If there is any question is coming as the power, that means variable is coming as the power now, the best way to approach is take the logarithm. So if you take logarithm, taking logarithm on both sides, what will you get? You will get it as logarithm of 2.826 equal to logarithm of 2 raised to x. There is an expression log a raised to b equal to b log a. So log 2 raised to x can be written as x log 2. X log 2. When this question is coming in the examination, they will give you the value of logarithm which are unknown. They will give you as log 2.826, which is equal to 0.4511. This value will be given in the question paper. Log 2 you should know because it is already used in the chapter. Log 2 is equal to 0.3010. So what will you get? Log 2.826 equal to 0.4511 equal to x into log 2 is equal to 0.3010. Therefore, x is equal to 0.4511 divided by 0.3010. You can understand that if you're cancelling it by 0.15, if you're cancelling it by 0.15, 45 and 30, so it is going to be 3 by 2. This is approximately equal to 1.5. So x value equal to 1.5. We got y value equal to 0. Therefore, the rate of the reaction is equal to the rate constant into concentration of A raised to 3 by 2, that is 1.5 into B raised to 0. Then if you find out the order of a reaction is equal to x plus y. That means order is the sum of the powers which is raised in the rate law. In the rate law, we will be raised to some coefficient or the power. When you are taking the sum of that, that is corresponding to the order of that particular chemical reaction. So here the order of this particular reaction will be equal to 3 by 2 plus 0, that is equal to 3 by 2. Hope this explanation is very clear. If you need any clarity which is required regarding chemistry plus 2 or mathematics plus 2 or class 10, do let me know in the comment section. If you need any clarification or any modification has to be done, or if you want to see any problems needs to be solved, do let me know in the comment section. As a token of gratitude, please like to this particular video. Please subscribe to our channel. Keep watching, keep learning. Thanks for watching.